Okay, in this segment we're going to crush the rock. Got my dolly pot here. Got me ram. Got me rocks that I just crushed up. And we'll get rid of those. First we put this out here, put that down there. And we'll get rid of the big ones. We don't want to be doing twice the amount of dollying. I'm too old for that. Just want to be doing what needs to be broken down. So the majority of the stuff will need broken down. We don't want to be pounding away inside there and pounding just dust. So we remove all the rocks. And then I've got to find sieve here. I've got to go and get some proper meshes if I want to really do some other types of gold detecting or gold prospecting. Anyway, but I'll put this here and I'll put this stuff in here. I'll give it a bit of a shovel. And put that in there because we want to get it down to quite a fine mixture. And then I'll do the other part. I'd love to make my own battery, but I'm not going to do enough of this to appreciate this. This dolly pot was only for on specimens and all that, breaking them down. We didn't want to save them. So the technique I use when I'm pounding is I don't bang it down like that, okay? That's just, you're wrecking your dolly and your pot. So what you do is let it go and it falls onto it because there's enough weight there. So there we go. We give that 200 blows and then we'll give ourselves a spell. So each time I am letting that rod fall onto the rock, exactly like works in a battery. If I kept on going like that, it would fall off. So I've got to keep my hand there, but I let it relax. Just let it so it drops, and then I move it around on the outside of the dolly pot, and that way it keeps all the stuff moving. All the material inside moving around. If you do it in the middle, okay, it pushes out the side so you don't gain anything. So if you go on the outside, you very quickly start to whittle it down. Good exercise. That's why all the prospectors in their day were skinny. They worked hard all day. Oh, here's the prospector. There you are, mate. You all right, mate? Come see. Oh, rub. Okay. We'll put this down. And we'll put the material into the dish here. Okay, it's not going to crush at all. I'm getting down to quite a fine amount here. You get the big rocks out first, then you go into the finer material. Very fine mesh this is. It's powder. I'm sure you don't have to go down this low, but who cares? I'll get it down into there. As so, I'm only going to do this once. So we can still just have a connection what we did the last 6 weeks. Now I'll put it back inside the dolly pot. If you're going to make one of these, I don't advise I would buy one. I think that the materials we've got here, I think they were about $100, or about 60, 70 bucks, that's right. And I had to weld it all together. So guess what? Make your own. I mean, sorry, buy them. Get a prospecting mob and make your own. Not make your own. Just go to a prospecting mob like Reed's Prospecting or the Patch, Prospectors Patch, and they got dolly pots there around about $100. Worth it. Actually, after a while, you can feel that you're getting it down to powder. Starts going to Todd. As the rock gets smaller, it makes that sound too. You listen and you hear it go, the thud go harder. I'll give it about 150 ups and downs, and then have a spell, empty the fine stuff off, and go again. It doesn't take long really. If I didn't talk, we'll be just about finished here. Okay, what we're going to do now is do the refining part of it and just see if we've got any gold in. It's going to be interesting, eh? Hang around, see what happens. I don't have a clue if I'm going to get gold or not. But you have to try this, because there were some sussy pieces of hot rocks that went in there. So let's find out. We won't put much in there because I'm still learning how to do this. Put about that much in. Put it aside over there so I don't kick it over. Okay. Alright. Stir it around a bit. Alright, next process. Move down where the ripples are. You know, I'm always open to suggestions on this. Am I doing it right? I know when you start getting the black sands, you're close to the gold. Okay, what I'm going to do today, I have to go and redo all my tailings in this thing here, so I've got to remove all the dirt. The iron rock there, that'll be good for the plants. Okay, I've isolated it down to this much. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, now that's a lot of iron material, and of course it's slightly magnetic, and what it does is it holds the gold in that area. So there is a way to separate it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a magnet. Strong sort of magnet, but I got inside a plastic bag, so nothing clings to the magnet, so I'm not fighting the magnet. So what I do is gently spread it apart like this, and with the magnet in the bag, just run it over the top. Not too much, just a little bit at a time. And of course you can see that all on there. Now all I have to do is go inside the bag and release the filings from there, or the iron oxide or iron magnetic stuff, material, whatever it is. I'm sure it is just iron. Right, be back in a moment. Actually, you can watch me as I take this off. Remove the magnet. And there you are. There you are. Nothing on there. Nothing to worry about. So put the magnet back inside the bag, like a new one. Hold it like that if you want. And keep on doing this. Right? Don't touch the magnetic stuff and it will pick it up. You can feel it pulling. Right, so I'll reduce this right down until it's just small stuff. Sorry, there's all that material removed, and then we can see what's in there. Because it's a battle. Using the fine gold removal method is a bit too hard. Because the magnetic stuff is virtually the same weight as the gold, and don't forget it's been bashed out of the rock, so it'll be pretty flat. It's been softer than iron. Okay, well I'll stop you now and let you have a little rest, and then I'll come back with that all done. Here's my magnet, looking for the gold, and we'll just wait till it dries out a little bit. And don't forget, this is our first sample out of the tailings bucket. Today we're going to try something a little bit different. I slept on it overnight and started thinking to myself, flogging a dead horse here, but thinking about it, I come up with a different idea. So what I did this morning, I've come out and I've checked all the rocks, and those ones that make a stronger sound in certain areas of the rock I've grabbed hold of. Can you hear that? So those rocks individually I'll break up and see what is making that extra sound. Is it the hollow here, because I've got more sides contacting, or is it something else? I'll get another one. It's really fluid going off. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'll go and crush them up and see what eventuates. Okay, I've crushed up. That rock was setting off a lot of noise with the detector. So then I spread it around. Now that way I would isolate it. I'm in a plastic container, and then I got on my detector. Got on my pinpointer. And there's that one piece. Hang on, I'll just get you in position so you can watch me do it. So you can see, right? So you can see that it's just normalised out to the same mineralised sound. So actually I might as well say it now, I don't think there's any gold in these hot rocks whatsoever. They're sending them off, even those ones that got a little bit loud. But one of the things I would be cautioned about, okay, is that if a hot rock seems to have a lot of quartz integrated in the structure of the stone, I'll be very careful. I would take that one home and crush it up, especially if it sends off a really loud signal with your pinpointer. Very important, because that's where there'll be gold in there. So that's, at least we found out there's no gold whatsoever in hot rocks. It's messy work, I can tell you. That's why I had to cut it down. The wife was getting a little bit angry because gold miners always look dirty and all that, because they've got that mineralised dirt over that, iron oxides and all this running all over their body. So yeah, I do believe that there's no point in doing the rest of the rocks whatsoever. Righto, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the video, and thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Catch you later. Bye.